Ladies and gentlemen, Mac Church, a master of thought leadership.
So yell them out. What do you think the biggest disruption in the last 50 years has been? Television, mobile phones, Keith Urban, peak oil.
Great speakers understand that their job is to lift the energy in the room, and to be invited to do that at a conference is an extraordinary privilege.
So I'm going to show you these 4 shapes. Show of hands, who chose the square? Okay, well, I just want to be clear. Psychological personality test, and you chose square. Okay, who chose a Z? Not a shape.
I think one of the quickest ways to build rapport is to have an easy, safe laugh. It's not about one-liners and it's not about a stand-up set. It's just about getting everybody in the room comfortable.
Where are all the circles? They say this about you.
It's a magical mix of him being on point with our key messages, but then bringing his experiences and his flair and his humour into those messages that we so desperately needed.
Leadership is my primary message. It's how you lead yourself with extreme self-care, how to take care of people and amplify the good in an organisation, and how to take care of your business as you try to lead through what is clearly the decade of disruption.
Leaders make other leaders. And the good news about this is if you just use encouragement and kindness and you make it your job to grow other people, you'll find that your culture will start to take care of itself.
There is 100% engagement. People lent in, and he gave some tough messages that were right in their face, but they lent into that.
If you're going to manage humans to be more caring in the future, you have to learn to listen not to the stuff they're saying, but to what they're actually talking about and the meaning they're creating. Because until you can respond to the context, you can't actually start to rewrite the content. When I say read with no context, you think whatever you want. But if I say read through the context of transport, you're thinking about traffic lights, stop signs, Ducatis, London buses, fire engines. If I say read through the context of cuisine, you're thinking red wine, tomato sauce, red meat, capsicum and chilies. You cannot command the future of your industry if you don't control the context of your industry. I'm so pumped for you, this business, because I reckon you've nailed your growth through operational excellence. I reckon you're focusing on customer intimacy, and you'll keep to innovate new models, because those 3 things are what are going to drive this as a high-performing business. Thanks everybody for being awesome this morning.